All right, guys, got my foam roller here. Great piece of equipment, very inexpensive, something pretty easy to get, whether it's Amazon, local store, whatever. But foam rollers are basically a great way for you to by yourself do some kind of myofascial release of overuse, overworked, or just kind of tight muscles in general. You know, I do have a corporate job, and while I consider myself to be pretty active, unfortunately, I do spend a good amount of my life, whether it's sitting at a desk, sitting in a bus, sitting in a plane, sitting in a car, etc. All things that create bad posture, kind of bring that lean forward, immobilize that thoracic spine. So one of my favorite things to do with a foam roller is just this very simple, upper back or thoracic spine release. Start with that foam roller on the floor. I will warn you, if you've never foam rolled before, it hurts so good is what I'll tell you. It doesn't necessarily feel great. It does hurt a little bit, but the release you get and what kind of happens is great. So get this foam roller on the floor. Elbows as close together as we can over our head. We're going to slide back. I start with my hips nice and low. If you have a hood on, put that up so you don't run it over. And I'll try and go from about the mid-back abdomen area up to that top. I hear a lot of snap, crackle, and popping. It sounds like the milk just hit the Rice Krispies, and I love it. So guys, if there's anywhere that hurts a lot, you do want to spend some time there. Like right there is tight for me. So I'll do a couple there, and then I'll get off of that, right, and go to some other areas. I also want to spend some time on each side, right? Like turning a little bit to the side here. Oh, I found a nice knot. I'm going to work that a little bit. Same thing on the other side here, guys. Kind of really working those knots out. Apologize for the voice and some of the grunting, but like I said, this does not feel great. After I get a couple of rolls this way, I'll bring those arms out. I'll push those arms up and back, kind of like a Samson. Get a lot of release here. You can also lift those hips a little bit, create a little bit more pressure. Again, I like to kind of get each side individually. I tend to spend a little extra time on my left side. Oh, that's a good spot. Only because my left is where my injury is. So there you go, guys. I usually will spend, 2 to 4 minutes doing that. I mean, already the way that my chest, back, everything, shoulders feel open just from that simple couple of minutes is unbelievable.